Tell him what happened.
No, so I went up there, right, and I showed him. I was like, "Yo, you want to come on the podcast?" And it was like he was drunk, and he was like, "Nah, fuck off, fuck." He kind of like pushed me, low-key, like to get out of the way. And I was like, "All right, whatever."
I always do this in every episode, and I always have to edit it out. I always have to edit it out.
Why is that though?
It's because of my YouTube. I'm always like, or my old videos, I used to be like, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Emerson Aguilar. How you guys?
I think it's the clapping, because for YouTube, you usually always do something like this.
I do. Did I do that for my last video? By the way, if you guys haven't seen, I uploaded, Nai helped out. Shout out to Nai.
Yes,
we did the penny challenge in Kansas City.
Lit.
That was like the video when we were filming it, like after like the things were happening, like when we traded the pennies, we gave the homeless people money. Like I'm like, this is gonna be a good vid. Like I just kept saying that the whole time. I
just like how we ended up like on a good note. Like we ended up going to initials because we originally thought we weren't gonna be able to trade nothing. We're like, nah, we probably won't.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting a whole ass shoe.
Yeah. It was like a whole ass hour and a half. We were like, nah, because we had the pen. After like we traded to the pen, we had this pen, the Kansas City from Made Mob. It was a pen from Made Mob.
Shout out to Made Mob.
Shout out to them. And it was hard to trade. I don't know how or why.
Yeah.
And so we were kind of gave up. We were gonna give up. We were like, damn, this video's not gonna go anywhere.
We should just go home. And
then I guess we went to initial. They traded it to us, and then that's cool. Shout out to everybody who was in the video. It was a cool video.
It was a cool ass experience. Because it's been a while since you shot a video, so...
A whole ass year.
And we used to shoot, like, at least once or twice a week.
Yeah. I was nervous, too, to upload it, because, and I told you this, I was like, I don't know if it's going to get... Because I have 5,000 subscribers, and, like, to me, that's why I also stopped making YouTube videos, because I was so scared to, like...
Drop a video
and it not like do good. Because I used to just post vlogs and I used to do that challenge where I used to post every day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, after I got good and after I got the 5,000 subscribers, I was like, dang, I actually have like something good to my name.
Well, it has a good amount of views. I think it's a last time I checked was probably like yesterday.
It's been a day, right?
400.
It's a day. Yeah, it's a day and it's almost there. But what's it called? I looked up Kansas City.
And it was top 3.
It was top 3, so I mean, hopefully that it blows up. It helps it like blow up more by the end of the Super Bowl, because that was the goal.
Yeah, and that's the first penny challenge. I don't think anybody has done a penny challenge yet.
Not here, I don't think, but that's Ryan Trahan's thing, or people do. I think
people have done it everywhere.
FaceRug has done it,
but Kansas City.
Yeah. So most of them are scripted. Ours was like legit. Like
yeah.
We hustled to get to like from 40 to wherever we got. But I still have the shoes. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for part 2. If you guys want a part 2, make sure you get it to 100 likes. Just look up Emerson Aguilar on YouTube. And speaking, Super Bowl's this weekend. We're so excited. Are you gonna do anything for it? You don't really watch football like that, huh?
I don't really watch it, but usually when it comes to Super Bowls, I probably watch it on TV or something.
Okay.
Or like go out to eat and just watch it.
Gotcha. I mean, because we're Hispanic, our families really don't like.
Unless it's the World Cup, then.
Yeah. So like, but for me, I played football in middle school and until like junior, until my knees got messed up. So I have like football experience, so I know what like is going on. So that's why I like to watch. I mainly just like every Super Bowl, I kind of just watch highlights. But like recently, I've been going to the Super Bowl and just like actually like watching it with the family. Yeah. But yeah, speaking about the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes. You wanna tell him So we had an encounter with Patrick Mahomes' brother, Jackson Mahomes.
Wait, how long ago was that? Like a week ago?
That was a week ago.
Okay.
That was a week ago. So pretty much we were shooting behind the scenes for Bialvi. Is that how you say his name? I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but we love you, bro. We met him. He's a cool dude. He's gonna be on the podcast here soon. I'm not exactly sure how I pronounce his name because there's like J Balvin and like it kind of gets me confused. But bro, we were shooting for him. He's gonna be on a podcast here soon. He's a cool dude. Behind the scenes footage for him, and then it was at Mosaic. I think that's what.
Yeah, something
Mosaic.
Like that. Mosaic.
It was like a club or something like that. It was actually lit.
Bro, that was my first time there.
That's my first time like going to like a Kansas City club for real.
Yeah.
Like other than we've been other places.
We've been other places.
Where we met D-Walk.
I think that was like the first like full packed like lit.
That's like a club where like if you're single you try to go there and try to like fuck.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like.
But you like it's a club too where you more likely come out with somebody. Like,
exactly. With friends and you get plastered, like really plastered and just go because the music there, the vibe was there was lit. Like I
Well, it
was
was
like,
because of the
damn.
DJ though. I think it
The
was. I forgot
DJ,
the
the
DJ's name, but he's
the
popular.
smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
It was everything. But yeah, Jackson Mahomes was there. He was like twerking on on the tables and stuff.
He was trying to like take his shirt off or something. I don't know what.
Yeah,
The fuck
he was
doing,
like
but
I don't know. He was like the main guy there. Like I don't even know what he was doing there. Yeah, for real.
He was just get on tables and like try to like start. He made it seem like he was about to start the strip and then he didn't. Like he.
I
Was
mean,
go like this
he was probably he was because it was wasn't it the Bears?
The Bears.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. I don't know if I don't. Like I said, we don't watch football. I just know Joe
I
Burrow.
remember. Yeah.
That their team versus the Chiefs. I did watch that game though with my family. It was them playing that weekend, and then there was all the orange tees everywhere. And so I'm pretty sure he was just there because the Chiefs were playing at Arrowhead Stadium. I wonder if he stays here or if he like lives somewhere because I know he hangs out with like them TikTok people.
Yeah, God, so, I remember when he first like came out like on TikTok or whatever. Like he was at like Too Light, but I don't know if he even stays there. I don't know.
He might. Anyways, he was twerking at Mosaic and like getting lit and stuff and just dancing all around. And so I told Naya because this is the thing I do, and this is a little game if you're trying to network but are shy or just want to like go up to people. I always put it in the notes app in iPhone. I'll put like, hey, like for me, I do photography. I'll be like, I'll tell people, hey, do you need photos like to a big artist or something like that, and I'll just show it to them. Because at the clubs and DJs, like it's always like loud, so it was just loud in there. So I told Naya, I was like, hey, I put it in my notes. I was like, hey, do you want to come on the podcast? We have a Kansas City podcast. You want to be on it? And then I sent it to Naya, and then I'm usually the one that goes up to it, but I was like, I'm gonna have Naya go up this time.
I didn't mind. I don't ever have a problem going up to people because I mean I like to network and just talk to people, but I feel like I had already seen TikToks where they were saying like he's an asshole, so I was like I don't really. Like, I'm just going to do it for come on vibe because I know, like, obviously if he hops on, like, that would be lit. But in my head, I was already prepared because I already knew. I had seen videos of him.
And what's crazy is you told me that right before I told you. You were telling me, like, something about, like, a bar. How
and then my friend experienced something where he went to a bar, too. Yeah. He's the one that told me. He was like, yeah, I went to a bar, I asked for a drink, and he got the wrong drink. And then all of a sudden, I just like, hey, you just gave me the wrong drink. Like, I just wanted this. Can you switch it for me? And he threw it at him. He's like, fuck off. And then he basically was like, got security on him and kicked him out.
Damn.
So I already had that in my mind. So when you told me to go do that, I was like, I mean, I'm gonna just do it for Come On Vibe, see what happens, because you never know what could happen. So there's like a bar, and then there's like a couple girls in line for the bar. So I used the phone like how you told me. So I was like in the back, and I did this, and then he came closer because he was drunk and he was already like getting his drinks. And then I was like, "You trying to hop on the podcast?" And then I showed him like I had it on the phone. Okay, so basically there's like a bar, right? And there's these girls in line, and like since he was like over there, I just put the phone up how you told me to. And I could see him, like, I don't know if he's blind or not, but he was also fucked up. So he was kind of, like, trying to read it, and then he read it. And I was, like, trying to hop on. But, like, he was already coming this way. And he had 2 drinks. And he was like, fuck off. But, like, as he said it, like, he almost spilled his drink on me. You know, he's fucking tall. Like, he's really tall. And then, when he did that, as he walked, he kind of, like, he didn't physically push me. But, like, he was trying to go through. Because it was, it was packed if you were there. You were there. So you saw it was how packed it was. And that was it. Like. He just said fuck off. He almost spilled the drink and then just like took off. That's correct.
He said fuck off?
Yeah, he just said fuck off.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, I wasn't even phased. Like, I was just there like, okay, like, I already knew he was going to say
and you came up to me and you told me. I was like, deadass? Because I thought you were lying. I thought you were just making it up. I was like, deadass. He said that. And you're like, yeah, he said that.
Even the girl that was right there, she just looked at him like all confused. Like, what the fuck? Like what is the problem? But I didn't say nothing.
What does bro even do?
I don't know. That's a good question.
All I know is that he's Jackson Mahomes. I mean, Patrick Mahomes' brother.
And he makes fucking TikToks.
And he dances on TikTok.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know what he
I've
does.
never seen him do
curious.
like no. I don't see him do like nothing. I've never seen him talk about investments or.
Is he like
nothing?
No, but like maybe he might be like a model because he does TikTok. He might want to be like a wannabe model.
Well, I've never seen.
I don't know. I have no clue. I haven't.
That's what I'm saying though. I don't know what he does.
I'm just curious what he does. That'd be interesting. Like, if we had on the podcast, that'd be something I'd like to question.
I would ask him,
But other than that, I don't know why else we would have him on the podcast. The only reason why I told Naya to is just because, like, it would benefit us. Because, like, for example, if he was on our podcast, for maybe if we get lucky, Patrick Mahomes would repost it on his story, be like, "Hey, my little brother was on this podcast." So then we would get some, you know what I'm saying, we would get some Kansas City clout off that.
I would want to ask him like a bunch of random ass questions.
Yeah, like, what did you do, bro?
He piss him off on purpose.
Nah, he did some a little rude. What's it called? We'll post some, like, we were right there too when we were talking about it, so we'll pop him up on the screen. Like, it was, yeah, he was right there. This is when we were leaving too. He like passed by us again, and he
passed by us multiple times, and he saw us.
Yeah.
Like, he made eye contact with us.
Yeah.
But
he
already knew what's up. But
that's crazy that happened. So technically, what's it called for the? Should we post for the thumbnail for like clickbait? Jackson Mahomes assaulted us, or is that fucked up? You think we can get in trouble for that? Because that's like bad publicity.
I feel like they have money. They could. Knowing him, he could probably sue us, and then
knowing him, they could.
we're
gonna have to title something.
Like we could do something like that, but I feel like maybe use a different.
Jackson Mahomes
tells us to fuck off or something.
Well, he did.
Well, I mean, he did. That's what I'm saying. He did.
That wouldn't be bad. Oh, asking Jackson Mahomes to come on a podcast, and then the thumbnail, I'll let it.
Yeah.
Thumbnail. It's like I'll figure out some drunk picture of him on the internet, and I'll post him like looking pissed, and I'll say "fuck off." And then
yeah, that's a good one.
We can't really get in trouble for that.
I mean, it did happen.
Yeah. No, we're not like deadass. We're not making this shit up. Like we have footage of it too. Not of her going up, but like him being there next to us and stuff. What's it called? You yesterday you were doing the on Instagram, you were doing the helping small.
First, before you even say that, let's address this, bro. Because, you know, a bunch of people, when they DM our account, they think that you're the one running the page.
It's not me. It's like Naya literally runs that account. Like she posts everything. She does the messages, the DMs. It's always Naya. It's never me. Like if it is me, then it's rare. Deadass. So if you guys reach out to us and stuff, like, it's always Naya. It's never me. And like I get a feeling that they think it's me. I don't know why. I just get a feling because the way they like type.
The way they type it, yeah.
Yeah, they think it's like me or something, but it's always Naya.
It's just funny. Like I'm just like, because they'll keep saying the word bro too, or they'll be like, "What's up, dog? How you been?" I'm like, I know they're thinking it's you, bro.
I don't know.
Not just that, but how they word it.
It's not even that. It's just the way they word it. I don't even know why. And then, like, for example, because I did the video and then you said they swiped up and they're like, yeah thank you, bro. It, yeah. And it also like people like I'll show you who they think that it's actually like me. They'll be like, oh, and then they're like, hey, I DM'd you on Instagram. How come you didn't answer? And I'm like, oh yeah, bro, I don't run.
But talking about that too, if you've DM'd us before and I haven't replied, like, I wish we can show them on the screen or something. But if I show you our DMs, we have nonstop DMs. Like,
it goes crazy.
So, like, if you're here, 1 second, I turn my phone back on. Like, next thing you know, like, you're not there no more. And I don't want to scroll all the way through the bottom. So, I think if you're really trying to hop on the podcast or just shoot us a DM, but then if you comment, like, on one of our posts, like, hey, I DM'd you. That way, I, like, comes back to my head, like, oh, okay, they want to get a DM. But it's not even, like, bad intentions, like, at all. We reply to everybody that texts us unless you're rude. Yeah. Because we've had a couple. A couple of people who were not patient. Like, they what was it? There's a guy DM'd us, like, one day, and he expected a reply, like, right away or the next day. And I think I took 3 days, because when I opened it, I was going to shoot a DM. But then as soon as I was going to shoot a DM, he, like, actually DM'd me right away. And he was like, never mind, like, y'all never had me or whatever. Like, y'all never replied. So he just got mad. So he didn't even give me a day to reply. He just... a couple hours.
That's kind of weird, though.
I was like...
People just think that, like, we owe them something. Or I don't even know.
It's not even... Because we don't even think we're, like, above anybody. Like,
no, we're not.
We're trying to help you guys.
We're trying to help you guys, for real.
I mean...
We do low-key, like no big dick energy. We low-key do have, like, a bunch of, like... I feel like we do have a bunch of people that, like, know about our podcast. It's just we need to figure out how to get your guys' attention, because like
we do.
We have so many DMs, but like I feel like our views are cool. I think we get a pretty cool amount of views, but I feel like we could get more if like the people that DM'd us were like they actually subscribed or they actually like watched it and like actually like, because they'll DM us. I feel like they'll be like, hey, I really fuck with your podcast. I'm a huge fan. Hold on, I think it died. Oh, no, we're cool. They'll be like, yeah, I'm a huge fan, blah, 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 blah. And then I don't think they really are because, I mean, it doesn't show that they subscribed.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah.
I feel like we just got to figure out. I mean, if you're watching this podcast and you're not subscribed, well, please subscribe. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, subscribe because we need love. We're almost at 300 though.
Yeah.
We're at like 2.
The goal is 1K this year. It's possible.
We said that last year. What was like 500?
We said that last. No, the goal was 400.
400.
400. We didn't make it. It was just because like
we're at 3 right now.
It's because we had so many goals and stuff, but like I feel like we relied on other people.
We have great ideas. Not just that, but I feel like we have great ideas, but we try to attack them all at once.
Yeah.
And we
need to grow our team. We need like
because we literally do everything.
We do everything. Okay, so pretty much Nine does all like she does the reels. She does everything on Instagram. Everything on Instagram, the DMs and stuff, and then I do like the editing and just pretty much that.
And then I don't know if we want to talk about it, but whenever we do like those other 2 different contents, other one, I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna have to do that, like edit that. That way you don't have a bunch of editing. Yeah. So on top of that, like I have to edit too, and then he has to edit videos, shoot them, and then it's just a bunch of work to be honest for 2 people. Because I'd be like right now, like today, if you go through my DMs, most of my time is spent on Come a Vibe. Like I don't ever go to my account. Yeah. Because I'm shooting DMs back, I'm reposting, I'm doing something. Like, I'm staying active.
Should we post on our Instagram that we need more people? If you're like if you think you can be a part of the team, we can...
I feel like first we need to figure out what will they do.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we need everything, to be honest. We need everything. Like, whether it's like...
Like what?
Well, we already have someone that's gonna do our like setup and audio stuff. Remember I told you?
Yeah.
So we kind of got that figured out but maybe like somebody behind the camera. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. So if you're interested, shoot us a DM at Come a Vibe. Is that it's just Come a Vibe on Instagram?
Come a Vibe. Yeah, Come a Vibe.
Shoot us a DM if you're interested in like helping us because we also got merch. But if you're like a graphic designer or if you're like fashion, like into fashion.
Oh, talking about fashion. If you have a clothing brand. Just we're starting this new thing where if you have a clothing brand, send us your merch or whatever, and we'll promote it on the episode.
Yeah. We don't have a PO box yet. We need to get one. Yeah. But if you're interested, shoot us a DM, and then so we can get a PO box, and then we'll literally like in the middle of the episode or towards the end or something, we'll literally open up the box or wherever it got delivered, and we'll just rate it, or I don't even know. We'll just probably even wear it during the episode or something.
Yeah, I mean, if we get it ahead of time, we can rock it.
It's just a way to promote your clothing for free, to be honest. Like, just send
trying
us.
to help out anybody.
Yeah, we're just trying to help everyone. So, like, I know we get a decent amount of views, so I think that could help someone who's, starting up merch or something like that, whether it's, like, hats, accessories, or just shirts, hoodies. Send us our way. Just shoot us a DM, and then we'll start that P.O. box here soon.
We do need to get to that, though.
We've been trying to get that for a minute.
We've been talking about that for, like, a month.
Yeah. What else? We need?
Yeah, clothing. Yeah, we do need another camera person for it too.
Yeah, we need someone to like move the angles, cause we did we did try that once.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned.
That didn't go as planned because the room was too small.
But I feel like if you have to be like completely serious about helping though, because we are very busy. Yeah. Like, what is it? This week we probably only had like 2 episodes, but coming up next week we have a couple more. Like we sometimes we shoot once a week. Sometimes we go crazy and we have a bunch of people. We shoot like 4 a week. I think there's gonna be a week that's coming up. We think we have 4. Yeah. All in one. So.
Remember that one time we had 3 episodes back to back?
I don't think we can ever do that, bro.
Nah.
No. Cause weren't you even drinking G Fuel? And that still didn't help.
I drank one every episode. I just couldn't.
That still didn't help.
My brain was hurting. Like, I don't even know what it was. It's just like, I don't know.
I felt drained.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because I love doing it. It's not that I hate it. I'm yawning.
Damn, boy.
It's nap time.
For real, bro.
We got an episode.
We have another episode. We have another 3 hours.
3 hours. We have another episode.
We're gonna have to go to Quick Trip, get some energy drinks.
Get some G Fuel, Red Bull, mix them all at once.
Keep in mind, I mean, I just came out of work straight here, and then to another video, and I still haven't even been done editing that.
Oh, okay. We have a bunch of we need someone behind the camera. An editor would be clutch.
That would be.
But an editor, like, we have to like see the work. Like we have to send you footage and like see if you can edit it the way that we want, because we just have a specific way that we like it being edited. It's pretty simple, but it's just like it's a certain way we do it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be a part of the team, if you're a graphic designer, anything that you could help out with Come Up Vibe that you think you're capable of, because I mean, we could literally use any type of help. Just shoot us a DM and then we'll talk to you. You know, we can figure something out.
More likely help on the phone call.
Yeah, most likely help on a phone call too.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited to grow this Come Up Vibe thing. It's really cool how we just started it off like a year ago, and we've really grown as in like getting some hype around Kansas City. But now I feel like we're gonna expand, and once we do expand, like on like all over social media, it's about to go crazy.
It is.
Like
that's the crazy part about it. That it happens in a matter of days or seconds.
And we do this shit because like we love it. Like we deadass like meeting new connections. I feel like everyone that we've had on, like they're like new friends.
Yeah,
That's
it
what it feels
really
like.
is. Yeah.
Like deadass, like when you guys, like for the people watching that have been on the podcast, and we tell you like, yo, we should hang out sometime soon. Like we're deadass serious.
Like go hang out. Like
yeah, like because we're cool with the people that we have on, and like I don't know, we build like a cool connection. And that's kind of cool. Because we're all like working towards something.
Yeah, because I mean, I think about it, like, I don't personally hang out with anybody but you. Mm-hmm. But the amount of times that we hang out just because of this, it's like every week, more likely like every other day or something. And
then we get hit up. We do get hit up by other people saying, "Okay, you want to pull up to this event?" And we do.
And we pull up,
Yeah, so it's like a cool way to build connections.
All around.
Yeah.
And then we pull up, and then they're like, "Oh, this is my friend." And then they're like, "Oh, y'all are Come Up Vibe." Yeah. And it's like, they're tapped in.
What's it called? That mosaic? You said that hella people came up to you. And
bro, they were like, "Are you Come Up Vibe?" And like they were fucked up, and you know.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, and they're like, oh my god. I was like, I don't know you, but I appreciate the support.
No, that's crazy.
It feels nice though, because it feels like we are, you know, because when we first started, we had a whole studio, right? Yeah. Like, when we first started, but it was winter, so we didn't even take it serious.
Nah, we were paying for a cool ass studio right next to T-Mobile Center. It was a cool spot.
Yeah, I actually like shooting there. It was just too small too.
Yeah, inexpensive.
Yeah.
Far. But there was like black ice.
No parking, bro.
No parking.
Bro, we would have to walk like if you couldn't find a parking spot.
We're still in the process of getting like trying to find a studio. Yeah. We're like figuring out what we're gonna do, but we are gonna get a studio here soon. Like I said, we're gonna take this Atlanta trip here soon, and then we're gonna.
I feel like once we come back from Atlanta, we could probably start looking places around. Yeah. To be honest.
So if you know someone too that has
spot or something,
let us know. Just shoot us a DM at Come A Vibe. Like I said, we're always open to chat with everyone. We're like deadass just cool ass people that want to help out everyone. Like this is a music like Come A Vibe. Like that's what it's branded to. But we also do entrepreneurs. I don't know if you have seen other episodes.
We do everything.
We do everything. So if you have something you want to talk about, your journey, then we're gonna need energy drinks for this next episode. Like I said, we haven't.
You're feeling tired?
I'm feeling it coming like.
I'm feeling like I need a nap. Bro, you're always copying, bro.
Always copying, man. Nah, we deadass gonna need a nap for real. I'm just thinking about it right now. I'm like, damn.
Do you ever feel like whenever you're feeling like tired, sometimes it hits you so bad that it's like kind of feels like when you're tipsy, where you're kind of just like.
Yeah.
You're like.
No, yeah.
You're not tipsy, but you're tired. Again, boy? Trying to eat the mic or something? Oh, no.
Yeah, we gonna need a nap for real. That shit hit me right as after like we went live. But yeah, this is pretty much just an episode of us just trying to like, I don't know, talk
just
to the audience.
Just catch up and talk.
I feel like we never really talk. I mean, we kind of do talk. Well, not really. It's always about the artists.
Yeah.
Which is good. I mean, that's the point. But, you know, sometimes we also want to grow, like, a connection with you guys as a viewer. And, you know, make sure you guys, you know, fuck with us.
Mm-hmm. But if you're watching this, if you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Please.
Just do it. If you're watching it and you stay watching it all the time, might as well subscribe.
Yeah, might as well. Because, I mean, you're going to have to type up Come Alive every time. Might as well, you know, you pull up YouTube and it'll be right there. That'll be easier.
That'd be easy.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about now?
No, just don't forget, if you have a merch, DM us. We'll give you our PO. And just we'll put it wherever, like middle, beginning, or something to help you guys promote your merch. So, yeah, bro.
we have
Tap
a
in.
bunch of cool artists coming up on the podcast, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Yep. Tap in, DM us if you have any questions, if you need any feedback on your accounts, social media accounts. And we got you with the feedback. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go buy G Fuel here soon.
Yeah, bro. Probably right now.
Probably right now, because I need to take a nap, I ain't gonna lie. And then we're gonna go shoot that episode, and I mean, you guys will see it here a week after from this episode. But yeah. And also for the people who we've had on, and because we've been having so many issues with the audio.
Yeah, we have. I don't even know
So
why.
many issues. I'm using a different software right now, so hopefully it sounds good this time, because we've had to use different softwares. Because like I said, I'm not an audio guy. Like, I don't know how to use this thing. I don't know how to edit videos for real. So I'm just trying like to learn by myself. I'm not even like looking up YouTube videos that much. I need to, but it's still, they look difficult every time. Like you gotta watch hours and hours.
Them hours. Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I'm not really trying to do that, because like I'm not trying to be like a freaking weird ass engineer. Why did I say like that? But we do have someone. We do have the boy Dami.
Shout out to Dami, man. He comes
like
clutch.
we'll send him our audios, like when it's messed up. We'll send him his audio, and he's a freaking nerd, and he'll like fix it. He's a cool dude. He's talented. Yeah. He went to school for that too, so he's a cool dude. Shout out to bro. Yeah. Freaking Dami, nerdy boy. Love him to death. But yeah, guys, if you guys have anything, you want to comment down below, any questions and stuff, just let us know. Like I said, shoot us a DM for anything. Like, if you want to be part of the team, if you think you can help out the team and become better, then shoot us a DM. Yep. Other than that, I don't have anything else. You?
I don't either. Just subscribe.
Make sure you guys do like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.